And 1:01 left to play in the first half. Back to Hachimura. Nice form on the 20-footer. Hachimura's got his third bucket of the night.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Now, here is James. Give him 8 points now. Here's Reeves. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Reeves has got 5 points.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
Pass to Reeves. Hachimura outside. Screen by James. To the paint. LeBron James with the flush.
I can't emphasize enough what reading is all about. That's seeing the game in front of you, another way to put it. Russell making a great choice for the assist there.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back with you shortly. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And the Lakers with possession here. Left side, Russell. James outside. And slam dunk by James.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Outside Edwards. Back to Towns. From deep, Conley. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You've got to be mindful of that. Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Towns on a screen. To the inside. Pass to Gobert. Outside McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. Conley with the ball. Picked up by James. Towns can't get it to go.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
Back to Russell. Hachimura outside. Here's Davis. Rebound, Minnesota.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Great use of the dribble drive by Edwards there, earning himself a trip to the line.
First one falls for him.
For Minnesota, Anthony Edwards.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Here are the Lakers now. The lead is 15. Pass to Davis. Out to James. Takes a 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Kicks it out, Towns. And he's going for the lob.
You see McDaniel setting the pick and then finding a soft spot in the defense on his way to the basket. That's good work.
And Clark, when Karl Anthony Towns is on the floor, he's one of the best big men in the NBA.
Well, you said it, the key words there, on the floor. I'm sure Cat is frustrated by the injuries he's had over the years, and he's doing everything in his power to stay as healthy as possible.
Outside Conley. There's the drive. It's Edwards on the wing. It's deflected. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Lakers are trying to get back in contention. LeBron James said, "We want to win at the highest level. Setting records or passing grades in a losing effort has never been in my DNA. That's never mattered unless it was all about winning." Brian, they're still trying to translate his individual greatness into another title.
Yeah, that's the goal. All right, Allie, thank you. And Minnesota calls time here. There's a minute 54 left in the third. Now Edwards. He has 7. Launches it. Kicks it out Towns. From outside the arc. Fires in the triple. Towns has got his second bucket of the night.
Towns is money off the catch and shoot.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Prince. From deep. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Back to Conley. Gobert with it. He's defended by Hayes. Oh, easy 2 for Gobert.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. .107 left in the third quarter. Now here's Reddish. It's blocked by Gobert.
No surprise Gobert sent that shot back.
Pass to Towns. Now Conley to the right side. Anderson for 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Left side Reddish. Driving inside. Outside Vanderbilt. Out to the right wing. Here's the 3. And again, the Lakers no good.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
And Edwards slams it in.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Substitution. Naz Reid.
9 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Vincent. Gets it off. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers earning this break in the action, up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And don't go far. We'll be right back. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so it's Minnesota with it. Trailing by 10. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Timeout called, the Lakers. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch the message that Darvin Ham was giving to his team. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand, Brian.
And Allie, thanks. And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. A credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness.
Now here's Russell. Pass to Hachimura. 6 to shoot. That shot's good. Russell making the play. And the Lakers lead by 11.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them. Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
They also excelled defensively tonight, particularly inside. Tons of shots sent back, which was a treat to watch.
Here's Reed. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. You know, the fighting spirit Naz Reid brings to this game is really something, Clark.
Yeah, I tell you, he's a guy that is dynamic and electric, plays with great passion, and has a way of getting everybody fired up. He's an injection of energy for his team and the buildings he plays in.
And Minnesota has possession. 11-point game. Pass to Anderson. Launches a 3. And Reed gets the 3.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Inside. Here's James. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
Easy to see how locked in LeBron is. Gets some contact on the shot, but never even fazed by it.
The 3, Conley. Knocks down the long J.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
It's James on the wing. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
And it's blocked by Davis. Russell deciding where to go with it. Davis misses. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Edwards. And Davis with the block. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. And if you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Towns on a screen. And here's Edwards outside. LeBron with the rebound.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
At the line for the Timberwolves,
And both free throws good for Edwards.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke. But what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And Minnesota calls time here. They're trailing by 9. We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Towns on a screen. Back to Gobert. Edwards with it. And it's blocked by Davis. They retain possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Towns for 3. Rebounded by LeBron. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. And he lobs it up. And Davis slams it home.
Well, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Edwards. The Lakers with a rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit. Little to no chance they're able to overcome this deficit. It's going to be a good victory for the Lakers.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And tonight, a fantastic effort to deliver their 48th win of the year. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for LeBron James.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. And here's Minnesota now. Trailing by 13. Back to Reed. Another miss by Minnesota. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Davis. The 3. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, guys, whenever Russell attacks second chance opportunities like that, it's a big bonus. Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
The 3, James drills it from deep.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it, too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that'll do it, folks.